Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. Today I've got loads of Alice books to show you. These are the books that I bought in the past couple of weeks. I really had some really nice finds and so happy with them. So I'm gonna show them up close, but first let me put them aside so I can take them out one by one. I'm gonna start with this big one that sticks out. This is such an awesome one. I saw this on Instagram, someone showed it and I thought, this is amazing. It is The Night Before Christmas in Wonderland. And it is such a strange book. The idea is really nice. It's about Wonderland. Here you have the Queen and the Mad Hatter and Cheshire. And I think this is Alice, the White Rabbit, and Santa with his helpers. I mean, I thought this was such a fun idea. So it's very Christmassy. And here you have the White Rabbit. I love the drawings. Look at them. They're so amazing. And it starts with, it was the night before Christmas. So I haven't read it yet. I bought it after Christmas. But I think it is the Princess of Hearts sending Santa a wish list. So look at this. These drawings are so amazing. I just love books like this, where you have the whole page, 2 pages, which is just one picture, one drawing. I love this. So Santa is probably bringing the Red Queen, well, Red Princess, Christmas presents. I don't know. I haven't read it yet, but look at these amazing drawings. So I think she's a bad girl. I don't know. But, well, there's a lot going on over here. So maybe, I don't know what this is all about, because I haven't read it, like I said, but it looks really nice. It's a mad tea party. It's so much fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna sit down and read it this afternoon, but look at this. She's very angry at Santa and the White Rabbit. And can't wait to find out what it's all about. Maybe I shouldn't check out the last pages because that's a spoiler. But I think it's about the Red Queen, the Red Princess, Princess of Hearts, being a naughty girl and trying to be a good girl so she gets presents. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, well, it might say over here. It was the night before Christmas, a dark snowy night, when Saint Nick and his reindeer were just taking flight. But this is no ordinary Christmas Eve. This year Santa and his reindeer have to deliver a special present to someone in a most unusual place, Wonderland. Amazing, right? I mean, yeah, I love it. So it's by Caris Bexington and Kate Hindley. So if you want this, I think it's amazing. So all the books I'm gonna show you I haven't read yet, so I can't really tell you about the story. And normally it's okay because we all know the story. But this one is a totally new story, so I should have read it before showing you. But I think it speaks for itself. It's gonna be, oh, it says eat me over here. This is gonna be so much fun. Can't wait to read it. And it looks amazing. The next book is an Alice pop-up book. So I bought quite a few books on, I think some on eBay, some on Marktplaats, which is a Dutch auction site. I think I bought this on Marktplaats. I really don't know anymore because I got a few. Oh, I need to clean it. I usually clean them first, but I forgot with this one. I bought this for, I think, 4 or 5 euros. It was pretty cheap, and it is a pop-up book. And just look at how amazing this looks. Can you believe that? It's just, it pops up and you're falling down the rabbit hole together with Alice. It's so amazing. Now, it does have lots of these spots, so I'm going to try to clean it a bit, but I don't think you can. How old is this book? Let me see. It is another Macmillan, of course. Well, I have no idea. It has, I don't see a year. Ooh, spoiler. Okay, anyway, rabbit hole. And then you have Alice drinking and shrinking. Oh dear. And the fun part is that all these things are still in one piece. Most of the time, I wanted to speak Dutch. Most of the time, these things are broken, but this one, except for the spots, is really, really awesome. Look at this. So here, Alice, you see her leg coming out and kicking the lizard out of the chimney. And look at her face over here. But this is a different Alice than the original drawings. Well, they're redrawn because it looks like the original drawings. Because in here, when you see her face, this is exactly how Alice looks in the original books. But she's just a little bit different. And the caterpillar, look at his eyes. Oh. Isn't this just awesome? And then over here you have the Duchess and the baby. Isn't it just awesome? Poor baby. And Cheshire Cat. This one has been used a lot. You have Cheshire Cat and then he vanishes and you just see his grin. Oh, isn't that amazing? I really like that. The grin without the cats. And then over here you have the Mad Hatter's tea party. So you have the table and then here you have the Mad Hatter and the March Hare putting the Dormouse in a teapot. And this one I really love. Look at this. So the roses are white. I need to put it down like this. And then they are red. And look at that arm. He's painting them red. I really like this one. It's so nice. Okay, and then over here you have the Queen. And look at this. The White Rabbit is taking his trumpet, ready to blow on it. And this one is amazing. Look at this. Ta-da! I like this so much. So this one I'm not gonna read because the story a bit retold in a few pages. So I know what the story is. But look at this. This is just so amazing to look at. Look at it. So you can't see it because there are some cards over here on a string that are just dangling. And it's just amazing. It looks so awesome. So you open this and you get all of this. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. Oh, it is from 1992. Reprinted in 1980. So the first print was in 1980 and it was printed in 1992. Amazing, right? I'm so happy with this. So for a few euros. Then I have two Disney books. This one I bought on Marktplaats for I think €3. And I know I can find this one in the UK if I go there. I have no idea what year it is, 2012. So I might find it in a charity shop or somewhere on sale. But for a few euros I thought, I want this. I mean, just look at how awesome this looks. I love the depth that you see. It's a magical story. And then it's just the regular Alice story with the cute Alice drawings. So, oh, and yeah, there was just a little tear over here, so that's a shame, but it is in good condition except for that. So, really, really awesome. So this is nice. Look at that Queen, oh my gosh. But you buy it because of the front cover. I mean, amazing, right? I love this. So, and then I have this one. My daughter bought this for me. She said, I have a present for you. And I love presents. So she bought this for me in Belgium, I think. It is a French Alice in Wonderland. And it is just so cute. Again, it is the normal story, but it has such cute pictures. So there's the same pictures as in here. I mean, this is the same. It always starts the same. But, let me show you. Over here you have this picture. And then over here it is a bit bigger. And I absolutely love that. And here you see Dinah. Here you see just Alice falling. So it is the same, but just a little bit different. And I really like that. So this one isn't in here. Well, anyway. It's so awesome. I love these drawings. I just think this is so cute. Look at it. So it is in French. And maybe I might try to read it one day. My French isn't that good. I only learned French in high school. But I can say je ne parle pas français. And that's enough. I want to learn it one day, but oh well. So sweet of Noortje. Thank you so much for buying this, honey. It's so nice. It was a really lovely present. So these are the two Disney ones. Now I've got a real weird one. Well, it's not so much a weird one as a special one. It is in Russian. I really can't read this. I think one of my viewers said that she bought a book and she was Russian. I'm not sure anymore. But I started looking for a Russian book and I found this one. And again, I only paid a few euros. I bought this in the Netherlands from someone who had a lot of Russian books. Maybe was from Russia. But I just think this is awesome. So here you see it was Carol and I think this is Alice. And these drawings are just so cute. I think it's so... I don't know when was this printed. It is so 70s like, I think. This was printed in 2003, I think. Well, I don't know. I can't read Russian, but look at how gorgeous these drawings are. So, it is really weird. I mean, this... I have no idea. But this is a book that you really want to look at the pictures. I mean, look at this. It's so weird. This little fellow over here. It is very funny. There are normal people over here. That's really fun and weird. I mean, look at this. There's someone... It is weird because there's someone driving a train into the water. But there's also someone in a boat. So, I wish I could read this because it is very strange. There are very strange things going on here. Because in the original story there are no humans. So that's weird. And a cow? I don't know. But you do have this. So yeah, I think this is so cute. So weird. And the fact that I have a Russian book. I mean, isn't that awesome? I really would love to have books from different countries in different languages, and then with a Russian. In this case, I hope this illustrator. I don't know what the illustrator is, who it is. Maybe this person. I don't know, but the person who illustrated it, I would love it to be the person from that country. I think this is a Russian illustrator. I think the person who told me about this book said that the illustrator was Russian. So that's fun, and I want to have a French book with a French illustrator. And I read someone told me about a Bulgarian book with a Bulgarian illustrator, of course. So I want to see if I can find that. It's really fun. So I can't show you everything, but it's also Alice Through the Looking Glass, as you can see. You have the night, and yeah, I think it's fun. I really love the fact that I now have a Russian Alice. So I now have English, Dutch, German, French, Japanese, and Russian. And a Gothic. I love it. I love it. So if you know of more books from different countries with illustrators from that country, that would be really awesome. And then I have this book, which is actually a coloring book. But I really love the front. Again, a tip from someone from Instagram, I think. I saw it on Instagram and I asked, where did you buy it? And then I just looked it up and bought it myself. It looks a bit like someone made this themselves. It looks a bit like it's been copied and then put in here. But it's all kinds of... Well, over here it's still Disney Alice and Tim Burton Alice. And then the original one. So here you can see that's been copied because this has just been cut off. So actually it's a really cheap coloring book. But I do like the fact that this side is empty. Because as you can see, it always bleeds through. You can even see the print over here. So I like the fact that it's empty. But to be honest, I'm not going to color this. Here you can see that it's cut off over here. Yeah, it is a really cheap looking coloring book with a really nice cover. That's also a bit like it's been copied because it's not really, they're not really sharp lines. I'm not sure if you can see it, but you can see that it looks copied. But it is a real book, so I thought it was fun. And at first when I opened it and I saw, okay, this is just copies and then bound in a book, I didn't like it, but then I thought, actually this is kind of fun. It's different. So, an Alice coloring book. And then guys, I have this. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this. I hope you can see it because of the glare. These are 4 comics from Dynamite. They're from the US. I have no idea if this is something known, this brand. I don't know. Let me just get this off. Okay. We don't have these kinds of comics in the Netherlands. So I have no idea if they're very, very special. I saw a book with this cover and it was Alice in Wonderland. And it said that it had 4 comic books in it. And then I thought, let's see if I can find the comics. And I did. I have 4 of them and they're in mint condition. The guy who sold them to me said he bought them, put them in here, sealed it, and it has never been opened. So, oh my gosh, look at this. These are such weird drawings. It is a bit of a... It is cute. Alice is really cute, but it has a bit of a dark feel over it. So I can't wait to read this because I haven't read it yet. But look at these amazing, amazing illustrations. It is so awesome. So, yeah, I can't wait to read it. And because of all the grey and blue and brown colors, that's maybe why it looks a bit like a dark version. But it doesn't look like it. I mean, it looks like just the ordinary Alice story. I really like it. Okay, this looks creepy. It is a bit creepy. I can't wait to read this. And I'm so happy I bought this set because this was more expensive, of course, than the complete works in one book. But I really like having original comics because I don't have that. And we don't have that in the Netherlands, so yay! I'm so happy with this. So shall I open another one because I do want to read them? I'll just open this one. This one, of course, it says Alice in Wonderland, but let me just... Well, it says the complete Alice in Wonderland. But this, of course, is Through the Looking Glass. This is not Alice in Wonderland. Let me see if I can get it out. Look at that. Oh, with a cute deer. Oh, huh? Is this in here or is this... And then you have advertisements of something completely different. But yeah, this is Alice Through the Looking Glass, the beginning of it. I love it. So, these are the illustrators and stuff. If you want to see it as well, to buy it as well. I'm very, very happy that I have 4 of these comics. Can't wait to read them. Amazing, right? What else? Do I have some more time to show you something? Okay, I also bought these 2. These 2 I just got in the mail yesterday. There is this site, I think in France and Belgium, called Vinted. And in January they had shipping for only 99 cents. So that's very cheap. And I think now that the shipping is normal price, I can't buy there anymore because I think it's about 15 euros to send it over here. So no. So I knew about this one for a while. And I have no idea what this is. I have never read it, but I've seen it a lot. I think this is a TV series. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I wanted this one. I knew there was an Alice one. So I have no idea who this is. A detective maybe, or I have no idea. I have no idea. But it is a really nice book. I really love the fact that some of the words are in different colors and written differently. And I do love these drawings. They're so amazing. So even the books without a large picture is really, really fun to look at. So yeah, I'm really happy I have this. Look at this. So they're all mice, as you can see, but I have no idea. So my kids are a bit older, of course, and this is something I missed. This is probably after my kids were too old to see this. So I have no idea what it is, but I do know it looks awesome. And I've seen loads of books of this. What is it called? Geronimo Stilton. Okay, never heard of it. Have you heard of it? I haven't, but it looks awesome. And I love the fact that there are so many pictures in here. So this one I might just read. It is in Dutch, which I really like because this one is translated in Dutch. And I love all these weird words. So this is going to be fun to read. So I think I'm going to read this one. Awesome, right? I just love it. And then this one was also... This one I paid €3 for, so including shipping it was €4. This one was, I think, €4, so including shippo. I say it again, including shipping, €5. So that's amazing. The Usborne Illustrated Alice. So look at how awesome this is. So again, this is, I think, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and also Through the Looking Glass. I'm not sure if it's a single book. Through the Looking Glass. The Looking Glass House. So actually this one is very small. Well, it's almost half. But I love these drawings. They're so nice but also weird. I mean, look, she looks a bit like a stick figure. And look at the flamingo, look at the neck. But I really love this. I think it's made with pencil and I really love it. I love the fact that the words are incorporated in the drawings. I really like that. So I might read this or just sit down and just go through it and look at every drawing separately and just really look at it. I mean, look at this. How awesome this looks. This border. It's something you would just, if you just flip through, you just wouldn't even see. So I want to really sit down and really take my time and really look at it. Because it is cute, but also a bit weird. I think these are really funny drawings. Because she's got a cute face, but also it's like, it doesn't, I mean, look at how long her legs are and how small her arm is. It's just weird, but I really like it. Yeah, really like it. So the question is, do we have time for one more book? I'm just gonna do it. I hope I have enough on my SD card because it might stop at any moment. You've been asking about this book. I showed you in one of my previous videos. So this is a Dutch Alice in Wonderland. And it is a book with all kinds of treasures. So over here there's explained who everyone is. And in here it's a guide to Wonderland. All the things you need to know before you enter Wonderland. Important stuff. And things you can do. Oh, these are things you can do in Wonderland. What is there to do in Wonderland? How do I get to Wonderland? So it is a travel guide. That's really fun. And then you really have to feel this book because there are little over here. This is a little door you can open. And there are, I think it's a bit of interactive book. There are a lot of these little doors. And I think you have to search for letters. Here you have, oh, look at this. I'm not sure if I showed you. Can I show you? Look at this. The little mouse is sleeping over here. And here you have the A of Alice with a little kitten in it. Oh, so cute. There is so much to see on these pages. So yeah. Okay, next page. You have a door over here where you can see the garden. And that's it for this page. But look how amazing. I did show you up close in a different video, so I'm not sure if I have enough time to show it a bit better, but oh well. So over here, oh, this is full over here, and Alice is growing. I love it. And over here, that's it. She is so sad, but she is so gorgeous. I love these drawings. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh. And there's, what's this? This looks like something from Ghibli. So gorgeous. So over here, there is something over here. Because this is a double page. So if it's not over here, it should be over here. Wait, did I miss something? No, I didn't. Okay. Maybe all the pages are double, I don't know, because you really have to feel the page. Is there something over here? It's just an awesome, amazing illustration. So let's see if there's something over here. No, the pages are just double because I don't know why. Nothing over here. But look how awesome. I just think this is amazing. These are such amazing illustrations. Oh my gosh. Okay, well there must be something over here then. You have a really weird looking caterpillar. Bit creepy. And this is, oh, I showed you this. This is, if you eat from this side of the mushroom, you go taller. If you eat from this side of the mushroom, you grow smaller. I really like that. And I like the fact that these are pictures of real daffodils? What are they called? I don't know. Narcissen in Dutch. So these are real pictures. This is again a drawing and it's just incorporated, or it is drawn really now. These are pictures. I don't know. If you can draw like this. Wow. And this is just so creepy. She is so creepy. Well, she's creepy as well. This is so awesome. Look at that shelf with all the cups and mugs and tins and jars and stuff. You can look at a picture like this for ages and see something new. Over here you see a, I don't know what you call it, a little, I don't know what you call it. It's not, what's it doing here? It's just so much fun. Weird, so weird. And again, like in the other one, how do you do this? There is this Cheshire cat, and when you turn this around, oh, when you pull it, you just see the grin. So this one has been used a lot, but look at it, it is awesome. I like it. And over here you can see that the tree has a face. So the longer you look at these pictures, the more you see. How can you be sure if your baby is a pig? And then you... That's so weird. Okay. Oh, over here, lift me, til me op, it says. So when you lift it, there's how to survive a mad tea party. And that's it for this page. But again, such weird things. There's just a really cute plush over here. And over here you have a frog, because why not? And these drawings are so much fun. And then over here you have the garden party. Look how amazing this is. Here you see Cheshire and all these cards and the flamingos and, you know, the whole scene. And the really ugly duchess. And over here in this tree there is... How can I open this? I haven't seen this before because I haven't opened it before. Oh, I'm so afraid I'm gonna break it. You can look into... I don't know where this is. Maybe back into the hallway where she entered. Or in a house. I don't know. Really awesome. Oh guys, and this one. I showed you in another video, but look at it. Ta-da! So this is actually like the other pop-up book I showed you. There are some things that are the same in every book, but different. I mean, you open this and you get all of this. Just look at it. Awesome, right? I absolutely love this. I love the fact that they are all stacked up together here, and then you just see them like you have a deck of cards and you do this and everything just goes like that. Really amazing. So in the court there, this must be Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They're just ordinary people. Well, a bit weird looking, but there are so many weird items and stuff in these drawings. Look at the windows. And yeah, this is awesome. So over here there's a hat with legs. That's what I mean. You need to sit down with this book and just really look at one of these pages, because there's so much to see. I really like it. I mean, look there. Yeah, so that was it, I think. Oh, there's another page here. She wakes up and no more little surprises. It is so awesome. And there are all kinds of little things over here. This says read me, and it says how do you get to Wonderland and what is there to do in Wonderland. And this is a lullaby. So you have these little special advice of the caterpillar. Little things that you can read. This is the story, and then you have all these little bits that you can read. It's really fun. So that was this book. I really wanted to show you a bit more up close, although I did show you a lot in the previous video. But it's just amazing. So guys, that's it for today. Lots of books. This book and these two, and I am so happy with these comics. And then, of course, the weird coloring book and the awesome Russian book and a sweet present from my daughter. And this cute Alice book. And another pop-up book, and the weirdest of all, a Christmas story in Wonderland. So let me know which book you think you might like best, because you haven't read it or whatever. I think I like this one the best, and the pop-up book I just showed you at the end, because I'm really gonna sit down and read that one. And also the one with all the... This one is really awesome. I thought, well, it'll be nice to have in my collection, but when I looked through it, I thought, I want to read this. I haven't read a Dutch Alice in Wonderland, so that's gonna be fun. And they're all awesome, and I love the fact that Noortje bought this for me. I love these! So, again, I would love to know which one you like best, and you know the drill, guys. I would love it if you give it a thumbs up, and if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, and all that. Leave a comment down below. I love reading your comments. And also, if you are an Alice in Wonderland book collector, do you also collect books in different languages? And do you feel the need, like I do, to have the illustrator from that country? So I do have books in French that are like this one that Noortje bought me. That is just the Disney version, and it's not illustrated by a French person per se. Maybe there was a French person, but I don't know. But I do like to have the books in the language with an illustrator from that country. If that makes sense. Do you have that too? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna stop this video and sit down with one of these books. I think this one first. So all that's left to say is groetjes uit Wonderland, greetings from Wonderland, and see you next time. Bye.